Disgraced Prince Harry deported from the USA for lying to obtain a visa, now desperately house hunting in the United Kingdom. Stranded Prince Harry goes house hunting in England after being deported from lying on his US visa application. It's been a tough week for Prince Harry. The Duke of Sussex has landed in trouble after claiming he lied on his US visa application about his past drug use. Now the disgraced royal's struggling to find a new place to live after being promptly deported from the United States. But before we continue, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for updates. The tragedy began a few months ago when Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle applied for permanent residence in the United States. As part of the registration process, Harry was required to disclose any past criminal activity or drug use. However, sources said the prince didn't mention his well-documented history of recreational drug use, including cocaine use in his youth. Harry thinks that he can cover up that part of his past, an insider close to the couple told reporters. He believed that immigration officials wouldn't find out, but of course they did their due diligence. When US authorities revealed the discrepancy, they quickly revoked Harry's visa and ordered his immediate deportation. The prince had only 72 hours to pack his bags and leave the country. He was completely stunned. One minute he was living the high life in California, the next he was kicked out in disgrace, the source said. Meghan's beside herself. This is a great shame for them. With nowhere else to go, the exiled royal family were forced to return to the UK and are now urgently looking for a new home. However, his options appear to be limited. Palace insiders say Queen Elizabeth II has refused to let Harry and Meghan stay at any royal residence, still angry that the couple had to split acrimoniously from their family 2 years ago. Additionally, the prince's huge fortune, estimated at more than $50 million, means that he can't blend in with the crowd and rent a modest apartment. He's in a very precarious position, the source explained. Harry's panicking because he doesn't know where he and Meghan will live. They're both basically homeless at the moment. Worse still, the public backlash against the prince was swift and unforgiving. The tabloids gleefully reported Harry's demise, while social media exploded with a torrent of taunts. Harry thinks that he can do whatever he wants and get away with it. Turns out actions have consequences, a commenter wrote. Others speculate that the expulsion could put an end to Harry and Meghan's aspirations of becoming global superstars, with their lucrative media contracts and TV projects now in jeopardy. One royal expert commented, "This is a big step backwards for them. The entire Sussex brand is built on them being inspirational and truth-telling figures. But now Harry's been exposed as a liar, I can't see companies wanting to touch them with a 10-foot pole." Despite public humiliation, Harry is said to be determined to rebuild his life in England. He's said to have reached out to old friends and associates, hoping someone would take pity on him and give him a place to stay. Harry is absolutely devastated, the insider revealed. He had to swallow his pride and ask everyone for help. It was a far cry from the lavish lifestyle that he was enjoying in California. The prince is also said to be exploring the possibility of renting a modest house in the countryside, although with the additional security required for a royal, such an option would likely cost him a sum of money. As for Meghan, she appears furious at the situation, blaming her husband's loose lips for their current predicament. She's angry with Harry for putting them in this situation, the source said. Meghan's thinking about staying in America and building this big global brand. Now, all of their plans are shattered. It remains to be seen how the Sussexes will handle this latest crisis. But one thing is certain, the road ahead is increasingly bumpy for the once golden couple.